Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I did a custom Beauty and the Beast birthday theme party. I'll start with the invitations. I chose to do the mirror that we all know from the film. I found the mirror design online and cut it out using my Cricut design. I took a piece of paper and added my party info and then glued the info onto the mirror. I used a blue and red bow and gems and glitter cardstock to add more color. Here you'll see the items that I decided to use for party favors. First, I made some bubbles. I found a pack of wedding bubbles from Dollar Tree and printed my own labels using a simple bell design and the words Happy Birthday. These favor boxes were found at Michael's. I used white boxes and made a custom label. I printed the Beauty and the Beast logo and attached those to the side of the boxes. These water bottles were also decorated with custom labels. I found a design with a rose, and I also cut out labels with the Beauty and the Beast font on blue and yellow background. I recycled this letter from an old party. I found an image online and cut it out and added it to the wooden letter. I used a little bit of Mod Podge to attach it and then gave it a top coat and allowed it to dry. I displayed it on a plate stand on the gift table. I purchased paper mache letters and designed each letter as a different character from the movie. The O was Mrs. Potts, the L was the Rose, the I was Belle, the V was Chip, the I was the Beast, and the A for Gaston. I used solid colored cardstock and cut out the images of the cast for confetti. This balloon wreath was made using a very simple design that I've shown you before. I used yellow, blue, and red balloons, a straw wreath form, and U-shaped prongs to attach them to the wreath. I also used a chalkboard sign and cut out the image Be Our Guest on yellow adhesive and added it to the middle. These images were printed on a large scale and cut out and attached to a piece of foam board. I used them as decoration on the wall. This box was used to hold the birthday cards. I bought a 3-pack of brown boxes and painted them different colors. I also cut out an image of Belle and used 3 roses from Dollar Tree to add to the side. I used a covered vase at the very top and added a rose and a little bit of moss inside and put some colorful jewels and ribbon around the edges. I also used my Cricut to cut out the number and name and attached it to the side. I created another vase and rose to add to the top of her cake. In addition, I created a simple candle and gave it that Beauty and the Beast design. I painted the inside yellow and the trim blue. I also used a rose jewelry gem to add to the front. Here's a look at the room as it was set up. I started with the clear letter boxes. I put 1 letter on each side to spell out her name. I blew up blue, yellow, and red balloons and added them to the inside of the boxes. I stacked them in the corner for another piece of easy decor. For the table setup, I used a blue tablecloth, white chair covers, and blue sashes. I used gold chargers and gold candelabras with red candles. I also scattered some red rose petals on the tables. I made these silverware wraps using yellow napkins, blue silverware, ribbon, and a small red rose. I wrapped the silverware, tied the ribbon around it in a knot, and added the rose inside. I also printed out a Beauty and the Beast word search to add to the side. In addition, I found the chip cup template online and printed it out and added it to the top. I later filled them with popcorn. This is the gift table. I used the paper mache letters and card box as decor. I also added the rose in a vase and some books that I covered in cardstock. Here's a look at my candy table. I searched and found red, yellow, and blue candies and added them to the table along with my water bottles and rose petals. I used lemon heads, red hots, blue airheads, Dove chocolates, fireballs, and blue suckers along with some blue rock candy. I found this free theme banner online, printed it, and cut it out. In this corner, I have my drink station along with a large Beauty and the Beast cutout that I purchased from Amazon. I added the number balloon and a full-size bell balloon beside the table. To wrap everything up, here's a look at her cake. I asked for yellow roses at the bottom and a blue tear on top. I also asked for red roses at the bottom. I took one of the clear vases and a rose from Dollar Tree and inserted it in the top. I also sprinkled the table with red rose petals and used the candles once we were ready to sing. Thanks for watching and make sure to like and subscribe.